This is not intended for one hater, but all haters. Haters make me famous. Haters make me famous.
What's going on, everybody? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Cap Nation Live, Tuesday the 27th of April kind of edition. What is going on, everybody? Glad to be back in the office. Got myself a morning out of the office yesterday. Almost had a few extra mornings after I busted my ankle yet again. It's like a rubber ankle, except it keeps wanting to good old snap on me. Luckily, nothing broken again, but it's a little swollen and I'm hobbling around. But nonetheless, we are definitely here, ready to rock and roll. A lot of games rolling on this morning and ready to beat the books. Premium plays coming off a very bad day yesterday. Premium plays have been ice cold. Looking for a monster day today to get some fire under the premium plays. Personal plays bounced back strong yesterday with a 2-in-1 day. Looking for another one, but even better than that today. And you know, folks, I think we're going to have a monster day today. Love what's on the board today. There's some NBA that I like, Major League Baseball that I like. There's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff ready to rock and roll. System plays coming off 2 winners yesterday. Major League Baseball, actually 1 winner yesterday. Major League Baseball and the Giants. And then the Yomiuri Giants, the other kind of Giants, the ones overseas in Japan this morning. So congrats to everybody on system plays. Still some system plays yet to go. Japanese baseball and Major League Baseball for later on today and this evening. So system plays rolling. I think we've won 9 straight and 23-1 run. 23 out of the last 24 system plays have all been winners. Most coming in by way of Game 1 winners. And it's going to be another big one today, so don't miss out there. By the way, the company put out a promo code for everybody. Rich O'Matic in the house. What's going on, my brother? As well as everybody else, Mr. Beeman, Blaze Towns fan, all Brent, Peter, rookie MVP. Good morning, everybody, and all the lurkers in the background. 25% off any purchase on our website. You can use the promo code once, so make sure you use it and make sure it counts. That is valid until tomorrow at midnight. Enter the promo code 25NOW, 25NOW. We'll take off 25% off any package on the website. The big monster 2-year combo package, the 1-year packages, you name it. System plays for the year. Soccer for a year, UFC for a year. You name it. It will be accepted for it, so do not miss out on that opportunity. Some great NBA and Major League Baseball today. Nothing crazy early. I think the first early game is a 6:10 Eastern time game between the Twins and the Indians. And then baseball will start to get rolling. You know, I do love the days where we get baseball early. That I do. Stay safe, Rich. Make sure you hook up the red to red, the black to black. And don't forget that ground, brother. We will get some early action baseball tomorrow. There's 2 really early games tomorrow. So glad to see that. As well as Thursday. We'll get some late morning, early afternoon on the East Coast baseball for everybody. Oregon 245, how can you stop working so you can make money on betting? Well, first of all, you need to have a bankroll that will support it. Second, you need to just do it. You need to just do it. But the stress levels aren't for everybody, that's for sure. Premium plays will go cold and people want to blow me up on either DM on Twitter or text message. Letting me know every time they drop a game, like I didn't know because I already bet them. Ronald Brown, what's going on, my brother? Says, all pay attention, school's in session. Sorry for being late. Had to find my homework book. Very nice. Appreciate you coming back. Rich says, red to red, that makes more sense than what I was doing. I love it. Alex, good morning, sir. Good morning. I saw your tweet yesterday, Alex, about dropping 2 game of the years in a week. Sorry to hear about that. I know only one was from us. The second one was not from us. But, you know, anytime somebody puts out a big bet, I always hope they win, regardless if they're, you know, our company or a competitor or just another company in general. I always wish people win, especially for, you know, their clients. Because most of their, you know, other companies' clients are our clients. So it's always something that I root for. So sorry to hear that. I don't know what you were on or whose it was, but always hate hearing that. Because I know you guys go big when one comes. And you know, for all intents and purposes, those fuckers should win, including ours. Including ours. Manuel, what's going on, man? Hopefully you're doing well. Art, good morning. Good morning, everybody. If you haven't already done so, hit that thumbs up button. Help get our videos trending and this live show trending on YouTube. We definitely appreciate it when you guys do. It's too bad, Alex. Sorry to hear that. Always sorry to hear that. All righty. So, what do we have planned for today? We're going to roll over the NBA pretty quickly. We're going to really hone in on some baseball today. Hopefully by time we get to baseball, they've got some props up. Money Boy, good morning. Thank you for tuning in. You know, Alex, there used to be a time where we said it never happened because it never did, you know. And, man, unfortunately, we've had a little string of bad luck on ours lately. There's no denying that one. There's no denying that one because for years we were able to say that it's never happened. And then it was like the wheels fell off. Absolutely, Jordan. Good morning as well. Definitely time to make some money. That is for sure. Thank you, Manuel. This is the first thing he does, hit the like button when he comes to the show. We definitely appreciate when you do. For everybody tuning in, 25% off any one purchase on our website. Enter the promo code. $25 now. And it will take 25% off. Bobby, I saw that. I saw that, and I was able to confirm it. The way you sent it, man, let me tell you, you made my life a lot easier. Usually people will piece together the information, and it will send me nothing that's required. Yours was a super breeze, you know, showing me. So I will get your account up and running. I saw your email when I got back into the office this morning. I just hadn't had a chance to reply to it yet. But knowing that you want premium plays, I will be able to get that taken care of. Matter of fact, what is your let me know what your username is on the website, and then I will get it activated during the live show. If you're not comfortable posting it, feel free to just send me an email, same place that you emailed all the screenshots to, and I'll get you accounted for on there. We're all, I agree with you. We're all human, and we're betting on humans, not like we're betting on marbles or anything like that. So shit happens. But when you put out a big bet, I expect to win it. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. And for everybody that's wondering why Bobby's going to get 2 days of premium plays free, he signed up, opened up an account over at our friends at Bet Online. Let him know that he came from the show by using the promo code that's on the website. YouTube is very sticky about talking about it. But if you guys want to, and you haven't, let me put it this way. If you haven't already opened up a Bet Online account, you've never tried them out, if you go to our website right here, you go to our website and you read that stuff right there. Click on this link. Click on that link right there. Follow these instructions right here. You can get 2 days. 2 days of premium plays or 2 days of my personal plays. Free of charge. All you have to do is follow those instructions. And it's my way of saying thank you for supporting one of our show sponsors. Abraham, you were on the Lakers yesterday. Congratulations. Good to see the Lakers get back to winning yesterday. Pistons smashing the Hawks yesterday. A little surprise right there. I was on the Spurs. We got the job done in overtime, 146-143. Got lucky there. Glad to be able to pull the +2 in OT. 76ers annihilating the Thunder yesterday. Raptors getting an 18-point victory over the Cavs. The Suns beating the Knicks, ending the Knicks' massive win game, or massive winning streak for them. Abraham, no idea what they accept as far as debit card goes. All you have to do is turn it into Bitcoin. When you guys deposit, that should be what all you guys are doing is Bitcoin deposits nowadays. Being a Bitcoin exclusive member makes the cash out process such a breeze. The poll is spinning now. Why so gloom, Kyle? Justice, what's going on, man? I'm not. I rolled my ankle yesterday in a little bit of pain. Rolled my ankle again. I tore every ligament in it. Had to be 4 years ago. And I rolled it, a month and a half ago. It just got back to where I could stand, and I'm severely flat-footed, so standing just makes it worse. But I just got back to where I could, literally hop out of the boat on it or jump on it and wouldn't feel any pain. And then it decided to let loose yesterday when I was leaving the lake and rolled it again. Not as bad, but it instantly went numb, which was nice, and I kind of forgot about it till I got home and ended up laying down for a little bit with ice. And as soon as I got up, man, it was like, and I put any weight on it, it was like, oh yeah, back to reality. So now it's all busted up, black and blue, swollen. I've had bad ankles all my life. I broke it when I was a kid, and it's never really been back to full strength or anything like that. It's always been a sticky situation. And I wear flip-flops a lot, so I'm guilty of wearing flip-flops. And flip-flops or low-profile shoes and a bum ankle is not a good thing. If I need to rehab, yeah, I definitely need to. And I know, and it was just, I hopped out of the, so yesterday I had, I participated in this one fishing tournament. It's a head-to-head, kind of like a March Madness bracket. There's 64 guys that enter. And it's a head-to-head thing. You get to pick the day that you go with your guy. You get a month for each for each round, you have a month, basically. And mine was yesterday. And ended up beating the guy. Fished a little lake called Bartlett Lake. I had 9, and I haven't been there in 2 years. And you don't know which one you're going to until the night before. It's randomly drawn which lake you're going to. And I beat him 9.18 pounds to his 736. So I beat him there, but I was done. I was wiping down the boat, locked up the inside. I hopped out of the boat, and I didn't know there was a little tiny curb, literally right down there, and my left leg or my left foot landed on the corner of this little tiny curb, and I rolled it, and then it was all she wrote hopping out of the boat. Gucci flip-flops, no. You know, I can honestly say I don't own anything Gucci. I wear Tevas. I'm severely flat-footed. I have zero arch in the bottoms of my feet. So not many things are comfortable. The Nike Air Maxes are comfortable. The old original Under Armours are comfortable, but with their new soles, I can't wear them. Old man New Balances are comfortable, but I haven't owned a pair since the Navy and boot camp when they made you wear them. What else? The new Travis Matthews shoes are amazing, by the way, the golf shoes. But his regular street shoes, if you guys are out there, you guys are Travis Matthews fans. I know a lot of you guys know that I am. His new shoes are absolutely extremely comfortable, especially if you've got, you know, flat feet like me. But no, I wear Tevas as far as flip-flops go. That and the Travis Matthews flip-flops. Yeah, Dodgers should have won yesterday, and getting robbed. Getting robbed, no doubt about it. Alex says, I don't see him losing tonight. Justice says New Balances are the shit. You know, I haven't worn a new pair of New Balances. My wife actually has some really low profiles that she loves. But I haven't tried any of their new ones. Not opposed to it. I tried Adidas at one time. That didn't work for being flat-footed. If you guys are flat-footed, man, it sucks. Being flat-footed sucks, let me tell you. Mavs are the Warriors tonight. Talk about that here in a little bit. That should be a good one. Alex doesn't see the Dodgers losing tonight. No, Dodgers should get the win tonight. That line jumped quick. It was at minus 190 just a little bit ago. Now I know it's a lot higher than that. Yeah, Money Boy, I love the Air Maxes. I own a shit ton. I own a shit ton of Air Maxes, that's for sure. My wife's been lately stocking me up on those new Travis Matthews shoes. The soles are absolutely amazing. Justice, yeah, the Adidas is built for high arch. I learned that fast. I learned that real fast. Alonzo, same issue. You have a custom padding made for your shoes. That's a good idea. Yeah, if there's any arch at all, I'm in pain. It's funny, like if I get out of the pool or get out, on the concrete, my feet are wet, where it leaves your footprint. You know how it shows you, a lot of people have that little indentation from where your arch is. Mine's like complete flat foot. Boop. Alonzo, Send me a text, brother, with what padding you use. I'm curious. Just says Dodgers at least get the win. Question is the run line. You know, that is true. I think they're up to what? Minus 205, I believe it was. Might be a little bit higher now. I know that line skyrocketed. They are minus 238. Yeah, they definitely was 190 this morning, and now they're up to almost 240. They're definitely shaking and baking this morning. A lot of people jumping on it. Remember, you know, there's a lot of people out there that are not afraid to fear a minus 240, that's for sure. Now, if I would definitely suck losing one. No doubt about it. Would definitely suck losing one, that's for sure. Jordan book open at 235. Yeah, I saw it at 190 this morning, and I was like, oh yeah, that one's gonna jump up, and it did. It did. I wouldn't be surprised to see it possibly come down a little bit, but probably not enough to really see a difference. Justice says you could always tell where Kyle was at on the beach. Easy to track. No doubt about it, man. No doubt about it. I leave a full footprint, let me tell you. I leave a full footprint on the ground. No denying that one. No denying that one at all. Just as I fear anything above minus 200. You know, yes and no. When I was younger, I used to. I had that rule, stay away. There's a lot of bets that can be made. You got to remember, dogs are dogs for a reason. If they're a true dog and the book's not trying to screw with you, they're a dog for a reason. It's because they're supposed to lose. Favorites there because they're supposed to win. But remember, when you're betting on humans, anything can and will happen. So, those things do happen, but you know, there's a lot of good bets that can be made in the minus 200 range safely, or it's still gambling, so as safe as you can make it. But I mean, let's be honest, the difference between a minus 180 and a minus 220 is not that big of a massive deciding factor. Blazestown Fences doesn't mind a little chalk. It's just painful when you lose, though. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Definitely painful if you drop one. Alrighty. So, gonna jump in, take a look at the NBA real quick, then we will move right along into Major League Baseball. Alrighty. As far as the NBA goes, and what all we have today, Joe Free says, I'll lay the juice. No problem if he's confident. I agree. I mean, I've laid 4 to 5 to 1 to notch a bet. And alrighty. Just says he bets soccer, but usually the Asian parlay. Trailblazers and Pacers going to be going at it at 7 p.m. Eastern time. Let me pop up the live odds for the NBA real quick. That way we've got the most current and accurate information in front of us, courtesy of our friends over at BetOnline. Justice the Turtle Races. Speaking of the turtle races. Speaking of the Tijuana Turtles. If you guys don't know about the Tijuana Turtle Races, you are missing out. We'll be right back while we inform you about the Tijuana Turtle Races. We'll be back in 7 seconds to discuss the Trailblazers and the Gonna chase that wind. Yeah, buddy. The Tijuana Turtle Races. Art, I was going to talk about that a little bit later. We'll talk about that now. Yeah, Mark Cuban now going to be accepting Dogcoin at the Mavericks is pretty cool. Now, what is that going to do for the price? Him talking about it, who knows? He's probably heavily invested in it. We will see what that does for the overall price. I would love to see it shoot back up. I'm actually logging back into my Atomic wallet to see where it's currently at. It's currently at the 20 in the 27 cent range. But it would be nice to see that sucker jump back up, see where it goes. Rich says, terrible Terry Turtle, a.k.a. the Lightning Bolt. He's fast, man. Justice says, better than the clown. We've got the clown. All right, so Trailblazers, Pacers. Going to be going at it. Trailblazers laying 5 on their nice little losing streak. Pacers of winning. Winners of what? I believe it's 3 straight. Trailblazers coming off 5 straight losses. Will it be their number 6 today? They are the 5-point favorite. The last time they faced off in January, let me tell you, the Pacers got the best of them. Beat them by what? 24 points in a total annihilation and beatdown. Brent, I'm hoping it's the bottom of the dip and hoping it shoots back up and not back down to single digits. As far as the Trailblazers and Pacers go, I do lean towards the Pacers plus the 5 here. Until I see the Trailblazers, which have been biting us in the rear for a while now. I do lean towards the Pacers. I got to see something out of the Trailblazers before I start backing them again. As far as the total goes, over and under 241.5. Don't think I could stomach betting a 241.5 NBA total. Mr. Jaden Hopkins, 76ers. What's going on, brother? Thanks for tuning in. If I was going to do anything with the under, it would be or with an over and under, it would be with the under 241.5. I just can't stomach betting the over here. Any scoring drought could keep that from, any 2 or 3 minute scoring drought by either team or both teams would keep it under 241.5. Bucks and the Hornets. Bucks laying 9 against Charlotte. Bucks coming off a loss. The Hornets have won 2 straight. Keep in mind, Charlotte beat them by 8 on the 9th of April, their last time out. They've got a nice little home win streak rolling as well. I do like the dog. There's a lot of dogs that I do lean towards today. And keep in mind, lean doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to bet it. If I'm going to bet a lean, I'll tell you guys, just like I did the other day. But again, this one, I do lean towards the dog here. I do lean towards the Hornets. Plus the 9. As far as the total, over and under 223.5. As far as the total goes, I do lean towards the over. I think it'll be a high-scoring affair. But again, those are just straight leans rolling through here. Bobby Underdog says he parlayed the Blazers and the Nets money line. Very nice. I wish you the best of luck on it. I always want everybody to win. Want everybody to always win. Doesn't matter what you're betting on. Alrighty. Just moving on down the list. Thunder and the Celtics. To me, I'm not a big fan of the Celtics, but it would have to be a Celtics or bust. Not a fan of laying a big number with the Celtics just yet. 11.5 minus 107, minus 800 on the money line. Not a fan. Not a fan of that right there. But if it was anything, it would be a Celtics or bust. So it would be a Celtics laying 11.5 or nothing at all. Justice, I agree. I do own some of it, and up pretty big on it. Would love to see it continue to shoot up. Nets and the Raptors. I've got a play on the side of this one. So if you want to know, you need to get on board my personal plays, which are coming off another winning day yesterday. Coming off a 2-1 day yesterday. As far as the Timberwolves and the Rockets go, I have definitely not been a Rockets backer at all. They've lost 4 straight, looking to snap a 4-game losing streak. Minnesota's coming off of 2 straight wins. They're 18-44 on the year. I do lean towards the favorite in this scenario, but if I was going to do anything with Minnesota, it would be on the money line. They're minus 123 on the money line if I was going to do anything at all. Other than that, I wouldn't touch it. Mavericks and the Warriors. I know somebody asked about this one earlier. Golden State has won 7 out of their last 10 games. They're 7-3 in the last 10. They've won 2 straight. Just beat the Kings. Warriors have been playing better basketball as of late, which I do like. I love to see that coming out of the West. They're in 10th place in the Western Conference. 1 game above 500. But I love to see them play quality basketball. The Mavericks, on the other hand, 5-5 in their last 10, coming off a loss to the Kings, 113-106, who the Warriors just beat the other day. If I was going to do anything today, it would probably be a Warriors money line bet on this game. But again, as of right now, I don't have anything on this game. But if I did, it would be a Warriors money line. As far as the total goes, over and under 224.5. I do lean towards a high-scoring affair. But again, as of right now, don't have a single dollar on it. Abraham, you love Minnesota today. Very nice. If you're betting, I wish you the best of luck. Don't forget, 25% off any package on the website. Enter the promo code 25NOW, and it'll take off 25% off any package on the website. Just so you guys know. Just so you know. If you didn't know, now you know. If you didn't know, now you know. As far as Major League Baseball goes today, there is some stuff that I do like, and we're going to talk about that here in a minute. I am going to have to get going here. It's going to be a shorter live show today. I do have to get going here in a little bit, but I'll keep the live shows coming. By the way, there will be a members-only video out later today for this evening. There will be a members-only video out later on today. Just so you guys know, if you're not a YouTube exclusive member, you're going to want to be one. Raymond, do I have any good pitcher props today? We're going to take a look at some. We're going to see. Matter of fact, I actually have it up right now to see if what is out. And see what's available. There is one that I like in the very first game, in the Minnesota and Cleveland game. The Cleveland pitcher, Aaron Savale, however you pronounce his last name. You can get him at 4+, which means 4 wins, minus 385. I think it's juiced high, extremely high. If you take a look at his last couple outings, 6-4, 6-6 so far this year. 22 strikeouts over 4 games. The last time he faced Minnesota, he struck out 8 batters back in August of last year. He had 9 strikeouts against him on August 2nd as well. He had 4-4 in a couple games as well. He faced him 5 times last year. He had 7, 4, 4, 9, and 8. Bobby, definitely going to be a great day today. But Aaron Savale at 5+ strikeouts, minus 125, I believe is going to be money today. We are going to put that one up on the board for you guys. There's nothing on the board yet, but it's about to be. It's about to be, folks. Funny, Raymond asked about player props, any pitching props, and here you guys go. So 5+, for everybody that doesn't know, 5, the plus means or more. So he needs to hit 5 strikeouts at a minimum. There we go. Aaron Chevelle, 5 strikeouts or more, minus 125, is one that I have been eyeing. You know, this is a pitcher that can pitch a complete game. He pitched one against the Pirates last year. As long as he's not getting tagged, we're going to see 6 to 7 innings out of him at a minimum. But this is an American League pitcher that has the capability to go 9 if needed, or if pitching great. He's 3-0 on the year, 22 strikeouts, only 9 walks. Off of 26 innings pitched off of 4 games. So I do like that one today, by the way. I do like that one. I'm always trying to try and find that little advantage when it comes to different prop bets. That is the Minnesota Twins and Cleveland Indians game, the first game on the board there, Bobby. I took a look at a lot of the other props that were out there. I think a lot of the props are overrated as far as strikeouts go. For instance, take a look at the Dodgers game. If you want to bet Buehler, they're going to tax you at 7+. In all his starts this year, he's only hit 7+ once. 4, and 9. 9 against San Diego in his last outing. Not a big fan. He had 7 against the Reds last year once. Joe Free, over 4.5, minus 136. That's the same thing at 5+. Got it. Just the juice. You're just paying a little bit more juice. That's all. Not much. Difference between 125 and 136, minimal. So you have to be careful. There's a lot that are overvalued and overjuiced and way higher than they should. But I'm not about to take a Buehler and go under. That's for sure, because he'll probably pitch another gem. He generally pitches gems. Gets a lot of flyouts and groundouts. And if he's on his game, he can definitely put up some Ks on the board. So I'll steer clear of that one. Thank you, Manuel. Got that frozen screen fixed. Just moving right along, moving down, down the list, looking at some other games and some other avenues. How about the Oakland A's? The wheels fell off the other day, got right back on the bandwagon, and they've been producing another win. Again, what are they, 13-1? 13-1 after winning 13 straight. Out of their last 14 games, 13-1. Or 14-1, I think. 14-1, excuse me, in their last 15. With Montas against Walker on the mound, you gotta go with the A's again, minus 120. I saw it as low as minus 110. Manuel, props are there. You gotta go down to player props. Gotta click on the box for player props, but they're there. That's where I got everything from. They're not listed on the individual games yet. They're listed under the player prop section. I do like the A's against Tampa Bay today. Tampa Bay is a team that just hasn't really got it all together yet. They will at one point in the regular season. At one point, the Rays will get it together. I don't think it'll be today. I think being able to get the A's on the road, and that's actually minus 109 right now currently at BetOnline, I think is a steal until the wheels fall off. And 14-1 out of the last 15 is not falling off. They may have fell off once, but they had a blowout and they put it right back. They put the spare right back on. So Oakland minus 109 for everybody right there. Free play, free play, free play, free play. Look at that. The poll is spinning and we are winning. Right there for everybody. Is your capper throwing darts at the board? No problem. Cap Nation Live 7 days a week. We got you covered right here. All right, guys? If you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button right down below. Don't miss out. There will be a members-only video later on today. Shortly, actually. Will be a members-only video for all YouTube-exclusive members. If you are not a YouTube-exclusive member, I'm going to tell you, you're going to keep missing out this week just like you did last week. All right? If you're not a YouTube exclusive member, click that join button right down below. $9.99 a month to $14.99 a month will get you multiple videos and extra live shows a week. Or just click that link that I just posted in the comment section. It's also in the description as well. There will be a members only video later on today. Hank, one thing that you need to know about opening odds a lot of times, especially in the NBA, are actually overinflated. If you want to bet them the night before, you're usually going to pay a little premium. You're usually going to pay a premium. But keep in mind, not everywhere opened up at 6.5. All right, sportsbetting.com opened up at 5.5. A lot of the Vegas books were at 6.5, though. Although Station Casinos opened up at 6, Treasure Island and the MGM properties opened up at 6. The Westgate opened up at 6. William Hill opened up at 6 if you're talking about the Nets game. The Wynn opened up at 6. And then there's WynnBET, their mobile betting, opened up at 7. So if you wanted to bet it mobily and not walk into the casino for the win, they charged you a massive premium, a full point. So a lot of books have it at 6. BetOnline opened up at 6. Definitely, Jordan. BetOnline is currently 6. All right, guys and gals, I do apologize for the short show today, but I actually have a meeting that I'm probably going to be a few minutes late to, but that's okay. Always late, but worth the wait. They can wait for me. But don't forget Oakland today, as well as that pitcher's prop. That's up on the board. I'll flash that board again for everybody that's just tuning in. There's the board. And that pitcher's prop on Seville, that's in the first game on the board. That's in the Twins and the Indians game. We'll be back live tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific, with another great show. Longer than today's, that's for sure. Very nice, man. Well, I hope you cash big, brother. Don't forget, enter the promo code 25 now for 25% off any package on the website. I actually have a play somewhere along the Nets and the Raptors. I actually have a play on that game. Hank, you want to know? You need to jump on board my personal plays. Other than that, I got to run. And we'll see you guys all live tomorrow. Please wager responsibly on anything that you do. Doesn't matter if it's our plays, paid plays, your plays, somebody else's plays. Please do wager responsibly and always within your means.